Ethan sat on the park bench, staring at the crumpled job rejection letter in his hand. For months, he'd tried everything: interviews, applications, prayers, but nothing seemed to work. He whispered, "God, have you forgotten me?" His phone buzzed. Another rejection. He sighed deeply, feeling the weight of failure pressing down on his chest. Around him, life went on as if the world didn't care. That evening, as rain began to fall, Ethan walked home slowly. "Maybe I'm just not meant to succeed," he muttered, kicking a pebble along the road. At home, his mother looked at him kindly. "Son," she said softly, "sometimes when God says no, it's because he's preparing a better yes." Ethan smiled weakly, not sure if he believed it anymore. Days turned into weeks. One night, Ethan opened his old guitar case. Music had once been his dream, long before he chose a safe career. His fingers brushed the strings, and something inside him stirred. He began playing softly. The melody was broken at first, but soon his heart poured into the chords. For the first time in months, he felt peace. The next morning, he decided to post a small video of his song online. He didn't expect much. Maybe a few likes, maybe none. It was just a way to breathe again. Within days, his video started gaining attention. Messages began to pour in, strangers telling him how his song gave them hope. Ethan couldn't believe it. One message caught his eye. It was from a music producer who wrote, "Your song touched my soul. Let's talk." Ethan's heart raced. A week later, he sat nervously in a small recording studio. "You've got real talent," said the producer. "But tell me, where did this song come from?" Ethan replied, "From my pain and faith." Months passed, and Ethan's first single was released. The same people who once doubted him were now cheering. He remembered every night he cried, every prayer he thought went unheard. Now he realized God had been silent, but never absent. One evening, he returned to the park where it all began. Sitting on the same bench, he whispered, "Thank you, God, for saying no." Ethan began visiting youth shelters, sharing his story with others who had lost hope. "Sometimes," he told them, "God's plan takes longer because he's building you first." A young boy in the audience asked, "But what if I fail again?" Ethan smiled gently. "Then you'll be one step closer to finding what's truly meant for you." He learned that success wasn't about fame or wealth. It was about faith, trusting the unseen hands that guide your life, even when the road is dark. Years later, Ethan's music continued to inspire millions. But whenever someone praised him, he would say, "I'm just following the plan, written long before I understood it." When asked what changed his life, Ethan always answered, "Nothing changed. I just stopped fighting God's timing." He often wrote in his journal, "The delays were blessings in disguise. Every rejection was redirection." As he strummed his guitar one quiet evening, he looked up at the stars and said, "Lord, your plans were better than my dreams." And somewhere in the vast silence of the night, he felt God smile.